I'm Arshia Gupta and my Comet K rank was 303. That was the best crash course I'd ever seen, especially the theory lectures, which I think were very short and to the point. I did it once, you do it twice, you will get a better rank than me, definitely.
So, hi Ashia. So, first of all, a huge congratulations to you on your result. And I'm so happy and proud of you at the same time. So, first of all, to our audience, just tell your full name, which city and state you belong, and of course, your Comet K rank in 2025.
Hello, ma'am. So nice to meet you. I'm Arshia Gupta and my Comet K rank was 303.
Okay. So, from where do you belong, dear?
I'm from Jagatri in Haryana.
Okay. So now tell me, this is a question which I'm very curious about, and I always ask to those students who I interview, like, what was the first thing that came to your mind, or what was your first reaction when you saw your results? What was the setup
I
or
was very
the
happy
situation at that time? Yes.
when my result came. First of all, of course, I was surprised to see my rank as I could get the topmost college and the best branch. So I was very happy, and even my parents were around. My siblings were there. We were really happy and we celebrated.
Okay. So, like, was this rank almost expected, or you like, what was your expectations and reality difference? Like, is this is what you expected, or you expected better? So, what was that?
I definitely expected a very good rank, but not this good.
Okay.
So I was definitely shocked and happy both at the same time.
Okay, that's great, dear. So now tell me, see, Comet K, although it is a very important exam, but many of the students actually don't know about it. So is it that you were already aware of this exam and you were preparing about for it for a long period of time, or you came across it during some point of time? So what was this about this?
Actually, after I completed my board's preparation, my mother started looking for all the entrance exams in our country,
Yeah.
and she only told me about Comet K. So
Okay.
she instructed me exactly how should I start the preparation and when is Comet K, and we began at least 30 days before the exam.
Oh, so you have just started 30 days before you have started your preparation just 30 days before the exam. Okay, that's really great.
Yes.
So now can you tell me like what were the sources or books that you followed for this particular exam? Or because you have prepared for a very short period of time, like only 30 days. So how was your preparation strategy? What all things you followed? Can you just give a brief about that to us?
I think the Comet K crash course, which I joined of Diksha Vedantu, that was the best crash course I'd ever seen. It has everything that you need to prepare for Comet K. So I thoroughly followed all the lectures, all the PYQs, and all the mock tests that were there in the course. And I only relied on that totally. And I think that's the reason for my success. I did not look anywhere else. I was just firm and I completely did the course.
Okay, so you completed all lectures and everything, right? So were they relevant for the exam?
Yeah, the lectures are very precise, very relevant, and they're targeted to the exam questions. And when I entered the exam, I immediately could recognize all the patterns, even in the mock tests. They were really good, and especially the theory lectures, which I think were very short and to the point. So I could complete my preparation also very fast at the right time.
And in the mock test that was provided to, it was a online base. Was the interface similar to the one that you gave in the exam?
Yeah, the interface was very similar to the interface available to me. And when I entered the exam and started attempting the questions, I could feel that I'm actually giving a mock test at home. I felt at home. I did not feel that it's a new place or the exam questions are little new to me. So it was very comfortable.
Yeah, so that actually helps when you write mock test. That is the point. Like you actually simulate yourself to the exam environment, and then when you write the exam, it actually works. Okay, so now can you just tell me, like, how many mock tests did you write for this exam?
I wrote at least 10 mock tests before giving the exam.
And what was your process after mock test? Were you analyzing it? or how was the how do you like improve? It is not that in the first mock test only you would have got the best results, right? You would have improved with time. So what was the thing that you did after the writing every mock test?
In my first mock test, I scored at 115 marks, around that. So I definitely felt that, okay, I am very close to
Yes.
getting the best score, but I need a lot of improvement. So I started giving more and more mock tests. Before that, I analyzed my test and I found out there were some mistakes, maybe some calculation mistakes, maybe conceptual mistakes, which I worked upon. And before going in every other test, I think I improved a lot. And my score also started boosting, and I got at least in 5 to 6 tests 130 plus marks. And that actually boosted my confidence the most.
Okay, okay. So can you just tell how was your daily study routine in this 30 days? How many hours did you study? What was your routine for this 30 days that you prepared?
When I started preparing for Comet K, so I began with the videos that were available in the course,
Yeah.
as I had not yet covered at that level the things. So some chapters I first covered through the videos, and I think I would almost study the whole day. I would definitely take some breaks in the between, but I would just keep studying because the lectures were so engaging. The teachers are so amazing. And as you keep studying, it just builds more and more interest that, yes, I want to do this and I want to crack the exam. So
Okay,
I just would study most of my day. Yeah.
okay, okay.
And I would dedicate 1 hour or 30 minutes to exercise as well, because I think that's very important along with preparation. You need a healthy brain for studying, and eat well, at least three
Yes,
meals a
yes,
day.
definitely, definitely. So, like as you said, you were studying for the whole day. Almost, it was like no other low, like you don't have school or college. You are preparing for the whole day. So, how did you keep yourself motivated? Like because you have a very short period of time. Did you have that tension that will I be able to do this? So, how did you cope up with the stress that you had at this exam period?
I would say that everything I will give the credit to the teachers, because when I started studying, like always there is some stress associated with that. But when I entered in Comet K and started through the topics, so I felt that I'm actually on a journey, and it's not some 30 days crash course that I just need to do and it's very stressful. I definitely didn't feel that. But towards the end, I would say 1 week before the test, there is some stress. And to deal with that, I just practiced more and more mock tests. And I think the stress will evaporate if we focus on the study. The tension will go when we give your attention to the studies. So that's my strategy.
Okay, that's really great. So now, just can you tell me, did you prepare for any other entrance exams before this, or any other entrance exam helped you with this preparation?
The first exam that I prepared for was MET, and I cleared MIT with CSE. I also prepared for VIT, and I think both the exams definitely made me better towards competitive studies and scoring in the mock tests. So I would say that, yes, I did start some more exams before this.
Okay, okay. So now, can you say like what is challenging about Comet K examination, or what do you feel that you like? What do you think? What you would have done better? So that obviously you have got a very good rank, but still, what do you think that if I would have done this thing, I would have got much better rank? Anything that you think could have been changed or could have been done better in your preparation days?
I'd say you do this course at least twice. I did it once, you do it twice, you will get a better rank than me, definitely.
Okay.
Because the practice of the mock tests again and again is the key to success in Comet K. There are 180 questions, we need to do at least 130 to 140 questions. You need to build exam temperament, you need to prepare more questions. I think speed building is also a must. So just keep doing it for more time, you will get a better rank.
Okay. So now can you tell me, like, as you have three subjects, which subject was the most easiest for you? Which was the most difficult one for you out of these three?
I think chemistry was the easiest for me, not initially, but after studying from you, it has become my favorite subject. And my speed in chemistry, especially, it got boosted when I saw your lectures. So, chemistry is my favorite subject. It's the easiest for me. Other subjects as well, I would say maths was also very easy for me, and physics was a little challenging as per Comet K, but with preparation, I got success in physics as well.
So thank you for this compliment, Asha. It really, really means a lot because we have been putting a lot of hard work for this, and when we see that our hard work has brought results, it really makes us very happy. So, okay, now just tell me, will you recommend this Comet K crash course for your juniors?
Yeah, to all those who are targeting Comet K 2026, I would say this crash course is your ultimate solution and your pathway to success. So follow this crash course, and in Comet K 2026, no one can stop you from getting that rank you want.
That's great, Asha. Okay, now what would you since you have already achieved a very good rank, so what are your future plans? Which colleges are you looking for? Anything have you thought about it?
I am definitely planning to give more exams ahead. I think there's one more exam called BITSAT, which I'm preparing for. And as of Comet K, I would choose RVCE CSC if I choose for Comet K.
Yeah.
And I think that will be it for my preparation.
Yes, definitely, Asha. You, as of now, if we see the last 3, 4 years cutoff, you can be like on a safer side to get RVC computer science if you aim for. So, do not need to worry. Even if your bit side doesn't go well, you can still have a very good option, safer side left for you. Okay. So, yes, now can you just tell me some that some secret tips that you would definitely advise your juniors to follow, that these things you must do while preparing for this particular exam?
I would say discipline is the key to success. So stay consistent, and the things are not as hard as they seem initially. So keep going, because the exam questions are not actually hard. This exam is mostly about hard work. How many questions can you do in those 3 hours? That's a major test as compared to the hardness. So focus on the topics, complete the syllabus at the right time, and practice many questions. That will help you a lot.
Yes, definitely. Practicing questions will definitely help because this exam is more, as we know, about time management in this 3 hours, 180 questions in 180 minutes. So it's really something that we have all students should work on. Okay, fine. Anything that you want to advise your juniors to avoid the mistakes, like these things you should not do. Please avoid these things if you want a top rank.
Okay, so don't just stick to topics, though we all practice, but the major focus should be on solving more and more mock tests and solving questions along with teachers. So don't skip that. Along with that, keep yourself healthy, hydrated. That's very important to not be lazy, and focus on your exam, because you give your best, then you get the best results. So if you stay consistent and you will not get into distractions, that will help you a lot, and you will win in the exam as well.
That's really great, Ashya. So, just now, can you just share this 30 days that you worked for Comet K? Like, did you was it very smooth journey? What are the ups and downs you faced during this journey or during your preparation for Comet K?
I think Comet K journey is definitely one of the good journeys that you can do. They are not as simple, but if you stay consistent, you stay disciplined, you can go through it. Because initially I was not that confident. Confidence builds over time, so there will be ups and downs. Some days won't go that good, some days would be very good, and mock tests numbers will also keep changing. So don't worry, just keep working hard, because as we develop our skills better, we'll get better. So we don't need to worry. Mostly just focus on practicing and keep revising as well. Revision is also as important as anything else.
Yes. So, okay, one more very important question. The mock test that was given in the Comet K crash course, the level, the question part, especially the level of the questions, did they match with the actual exam?
The Comet K questions which I practiced from Diksha Vedantu were one of the best set of questions, because as I practiced those moderate level questions, I could feel that my confidence got boosted in the exam, as the exam was not easy. It was a moderate level exam, and I rocked all the questions because I'd practiced those questions before. So this test series is the most relevant test series that you can use for Comet K, and you can totally rely on the syllabus as well as the questions. The patterns are almost identical to that in Comet K, and I definitely believe that this test series is the best.
Okay, that's great. And Asha, which shift did you write your exam? Like Comet K had three shifts, right? So which shift you had your exam?
I had my exam on the third shift.
Okay, so that was like at the end of the day, right? Almost your third shift was in the evening, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so did you practice the mock test during that time, or like to habitualize or to make your body adapted to that situation where you, when you were practicing the mock test, did you write at that time also to know that okay, exam environment you can feel that 6 to evening time also, because at the end of the day we get drained out, right? So did you practice the same time at and at your home for mock test?
My strategy was to practice the exam mocks at night and study all day. So it didn't really matter to me which time of the day it was because I was of course more active than that. So I prepared for the worst, hoping for the best.
That's really great, dear. Okay, Asha, anything else you want to share with us? Any special thing that happened during this journey or anything which was really very close to your heart? Any special thing?
I think just the journey itself is better than the result as well as the preparation. We all love the results. We like to see at the end how we got where we are here. But the journey is very amazing if you will do it in a proper way with the guidance of the teachers and just keep doing your best. So that will keep you motivated as well. For me, the journey is very special because this is one of my first journeys of something great in life, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I would say that everyone should have one journey at least when you are my age, so that will be really amazing. You will get a lot of confidence as well in future.
Okay, Ashia, it was really so good, and I hope that your juniors would have got a lot of learnings from you, and it was really, really good talking to you. So I wish you all the best, and any help you need from us, do let us know. We will always be there for you. Anything in counseling and any college decision, you can always come to us, and all the best. Okay, so thank you so much,
Thank you so much.
Ashia, for joining, and thank you for giving your time.